The proclamation of Crown Prince Charles as the new King of Great Britain is overshadowed for Charles III not only by the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, but also by a number of upcoming challenges that he will have to deal with during his reign. These include the announced release of his son Prince Harry's scandalous memoirs, his low rating among the British, and the threat of the dissolution of the United Kingdom. But not only that, there are problems concerning the monarch himself. The Guardian: King Charles III faces many challenges amid his ascension to the throne. Here are a few key issues that should seriously worry the new monarch. 1. Prince Harry is expected to publish a memoir in late 2022, which his publishers have presented as an exhaustive account of his experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons. Penguin Random House Publishers, which is believed to have paid $20 million for the Duke of Sussex's memoir, called the future bestseller an intimate and sincere book. It will cover Harry's life to the present day, raising the possibility of further revelations about the palace's treatment of the Duchess of Sussex, which led to the couple's abrupt departure for America, and how the royal family dealt with the death of his mother, Princess Diana, when Harry was 12, as well as the relationship between his father and Camilla. The king may have to decide whether to demand pre-publication evidence or to use lawyers to preserve confidential family secrets or to keep the disputed allegations out of print. 2. Prince Harry's royal son Prince Harry also has a dispute with the Home Office over his security while in the UK. The prince is suing the High Court, claiming that the change in the level of protection he received made him feel unsafe, even though he offered to pay for the staff himself. 3. Police are investigating the Prince Charles Foundation, one of the current monarch's three main charities, over allegations that he collected donations in exchange for honors. The king has denied knowing about the arrangement, but the foundation's executive director, his longtime aide Michael Fawcett, has already resigned. The Mail on Sunday reported that Fawcett offered to help the Saudi billionaire receive a knighthood and British citizenship in exchange for generous donations. In addition to discussing the implications of the case, the story highlights a broader problem for the new king: what Charles III should do with his network of charities that focus on his various interests, from architecture and planning to the environment. One suggestion is that the Prince's Trust Youth Charity, which he founded in 1976 and of which he is still president, could become completely independent as Charles becomes increasingly focused on his work as head of state. 4. After Prince Andrew negotiated a settlement of more than £10 million with the American Virginia Giuffre over her sexual harassment lawsuit in the U.S. civil courts, the new king may face constant scrutiny over how the royal family helped his younger brother find money. Buckingham Palace declined earlier to comment on reports that Queen Elizabeth II would contribute to the settlement from her personal income from the Duchy of Lancaster's estate. Other questions may be whether the king wants Andrew to continue to live in the Royal Lodge mansion he leases from the Crown estate and whether he should continue to be called the Duke of York. 5. King has a lot of work to do to gain his public popularity. He is only the 7th most popular member of the royal family, according to a late 2021 YouGov poll. Elizabeth II, Prince William and Kate Middleton topped the rankings, and Charles is even behind his niece Zara Phillips and his younger sister Princess Anne in popularity. Among millennials, he fared even worse, dropping to 11th place. Loyalty to the monarch. Given that confidence in the monarchy has remained above 60% for the past 3 years, is likely to boost. 6. Last but not least, the king will probably face 3 constitutional battles. The first will take the form of campaigns in a number of states whose head is a British monarch. With the death of Elizabeth II, there is the possibility that some of these 14 countries will want to follow the recent example of Barbados and become a republic rather than a constitutional monarchy. Republicans in Australia are likely to cheer, and in some Commonwealth countries, such as Jamaica and Belize, succession would require a referendum to elect King Charles III as head of state. The new sovereign may also face calls in Britain for reform of the monarchy and, on the minority side at least for the moment, for its abolition. With continuing pressure from supporters of Scottish independence and tensions over the governance of Northern Ireland, he may also face threats to the unity of the state.